Apple is poised to launch iOS 14.3, including a brilliant new iPhone privacy feature. Apple's soon-to-launch operating system update iOS 14.3 will include a new information section on App Store pages detailing a summary of the app's privacy practices. The update to Apple's operating system is due any minute now. It should be available on December 14th. In November, Apple notified developers that they would need to include privacy details with their apps via a nutrition label. From December 8th, this rule has come into place for all new apps, although apps already on the store won't be removed for not having it, and iOS 14.3 should see the actual app nutrition label more widely in action. Using your iPhone or iPad, you will be able to find an app's privacy information by opening the App Store and scrolling to the information section, where the privacy policy is available to read. Information on the privacy nutrition label includes the data the app collects, whether this can be used to track you, and whether it is linked to you. Using this information, you should hopefully be able to decide whether the functionality of a particular app is a worthwhile trade-off for the data it collects. Apple's new privacy move could offer multiple benefits. As well as adding more transparency for iPhone and iPad users, it will also encourage app developers to only collect the data they need. As people become more privacy savvy, they are less inclined to give up their private information, and many users are uncomfortable with the idea of being tracked as they browse and use their apps, myself included. But the privacy nutrition labels have come under fire from the likes of Facebook-owned WhatsApp, which called them uncompetitive if they only applied to apps other than Apple's own, Axios reported. In response this week, Apple confirmed that the privacy label would also apply to its own apps, The Verge revealed. Apple has raised the stakes with iOS 14, with multiple iPhone security and privacy features. And there are more to come. In 2021, Apple will launch a long-awaited privacy feature, App Tracking Transparency (AT), which makes all tracking across apps and websites opt-in only. If you can't wait until then, you can also switch off tracking by taking a few simple steps. App tracking is in many cases out of hand, and users need more information about data being collected and used by developers. The addition of more transparency over an app's privacy information in iOS 14.3 is a brilliant new feature, as long as everyone, including developers, gets on board.